Welcome to Section 11, Lesson 8. Sketching a parabola from its equation is a quick 4-step procedure. Find the vertex, find the y-intercept, find the x-intercepts if any, then connect with the smooth U or upside down U shape determined by the sign of A. The vertex's x-coordinate equals -b divided by 2a. Substitute that x value back into the equation to get the vertex's y-coordinate. The vertex is either the minimum or the maximum of the parabola, depending on the sign of A. The y-intercept is the easiest. Set x equal to 0 in the equation. The y-intercept is the constant c, always read it directly from standard form. The x-intercepts are the roots of the quadratic. Use whichever solving method fits: factoring, square root, formula, completing the square. The number of x-intercepts is 2, 1, or 0, depending on the discriminant. Take y equals x squared minus 4x plus 3. Match to standard form: a equals 1, b equals -4, c equals 3. Find the vertex. X equals -b over 2, which is 4 over 2 equals 2. Substitute back y equals 4 minus 8 plus 3 equals -1. Vertex at the point 2, -1. Find the x-intercepts. Set y equal to 0 and solve. The trinomial factors as x minus 1 times x minus 3. Roots are x equals 1 and x equals 3, 2 x-intercepts. Find the y-intercept. Set x equal to 0 in the original equation. Y equals 0 minus 0 plus 3 equals 3. The y-intercept is the point 0, 3. With the vertex x-intercepts and y-intercept, the parabola is fully determined. Sketch y equals -2 times x minus 1 quantity squared plus 8. The equation is in vertex form, so the vertex reads off directly. Vertex at the point 1, 8. The leading coefficient -2 means the parabola opens downward, so the vertex is the maximum. Direction: a equals -2, so the parabola opens downward and is narrower than a standard x squared parabola because the absolute value of a is greater than 1. Find the x-intercepts. Set y equal to 0 and solve. -2 times x minus 1 quantity squared equals -8. Divide x minus 1 quantity squared equals 4. Square root x minus 1 equals plus or minus 2. So x equals 3 or x equals -1. 2 x-intercepts on the graph. Example 2. Sketch y equals x squared minus 2x plus 3. Match to standard form: a equals 1, b equals -2, c equals 3. Compute the discriminant first. B squared minus 4 as c equals 4 minus 12 equals -8. Negative discriminant means no real x-intercepts. The parabola does not cross the x-axis. Find the vertex. X equals 1. Y at x equals 1 is 1 minus 2 plus 3 equals 2. Vertex at 1, 2. The y-intercept from C is 3 at the point 0, 3. Sketch. The parabola opens upward, sits with its minimum at 1, 2, and never touches the x-axis. Without x-intercepts, the parabola sits entirely in the upper half plane. The discriminant told us this before any graphing was needed. 3 takeaways for graphing parabolas. Find the vertex first. The x-coordinate equals -b over 2a. Substitute back into the equation to get the y-coordinate. The vertex is the highest or lowest point depending on whether the parabola opens down or up. Find the y-intercept by reading c from standard form. Set x equal to 0 in y equals x squared plus bx plus c, and the result is c, always quick. Find the x-intercepts by solving the quadratic equals 0. The discriminant tells you how many to expect. Positive means 2, 0 means 1, negative means none. Combine the vertex intercepts and direction from it to sketch the entire parabola.